Gels.
And today we're doing coilover stuff. Right now we're in Gretchen's STI, and Gels' driver's gonna feel for the stock suspension. Any tasting notes, Gels?
Well, I've never driven one of these cars before, so it's very interesting. It's kind of a learning curve because like the clutch is super short. I couldn't find what gear everything was in. Everything's blue. This thing feels like a truck. It's quick though.
Okay. Yeah, and when you brake, you can definitely feel the nosedive.
I believe the previous owner of this car did have coils in it, and then they bought like another one, and they're like, hey, I like those coils, so they swapped the stock suspension for the coilovers on this one, and then sold it to Gretchen. So she picked up a set of Function Informed coilovers that we'll be installing on this today. So a lot of you guys probably know Function Informed. They're relatively a newer brand on the market, but they make some really good stuff. So I'm excited to throw these in here. I've never installed a set of those before. I've done a couple other brands, but I'm excited for the Function Informed ones. They should work really well on here.
Because it's an STI, but what the f is that?
I don't know. It didn't like that gear.
All right, we're gonna take a last corner here and feel the boatiness of that stock suspension. Oh, nice apex, Gels, we rubbed. All right, with that said, we're gonna see you guys back in the shop. One, two bolts to undo, and then we'll be able to take it out. Easy. Yeah, just fucking dirty. These wheels were gross, but they're so lightweight and directional. You ready? Gretchen decided to go with Function Form coilovers. So come with me this way. We're gonna take a look. So Gels is gonna put that one on, but just as a little bit of difference, this is what we were working with stock right here. And then this is the aftermarket one. So you can notice a big difference in the spring. These will be a little bit stiffer, so higher spring rate than what the stock OEM one is. And you can tell this has a lot more adjustability. So we get these sweet spanners to adjust the collars and raise the ride height up and down and adjust the preload on the springs. So what we got going on is we had to remove the rear seat and the back portion of it. And what Gels is doing is he is attacking the top hat. So on this side, it's a mirror image of what Gels is working on. You can see the top hat right here. There'll be the bolts on the top. We will take those out and then attack from the bottom. Yeah, it's got a donk of a bolt. Jesus Christ.
Get this up and stuck.
You want some help?
I think we need a jack under here. What the f are you doing? Nice.
Sometimes you just need a friend.
Sometimes you just need the, the dude.
You got a friend in me.
Do you remember if this was on this side or this was that way?
Gels,
Hi.
I don't know how to tell you this.
Yeah.
The backs don't come off with the impact.
What do you mean they don't come up with the impact? Like that? Oh my frank. Oh my frank. God, dude. There we go. Okay. Ready? There we go. All right guys, so we are wrapped up with the WRX STI coilover install with the Function Inform coils. So only took an hour in like 3 days. So typical 20-year-old Wisconsin car things don't go always as planned. All that sort of fun stuff. Had to go get alignment because you need an alignment every time you do your suspension just to make sure you're good. But yeah, here we are on the ground. Ride's a lot nicer, not as much floatiness to it anymore. We actually got rid of the rubbing because it doesn't move as much as it used to. So like we were really worried about like the stock ride height, like it would rub, and we're like, that's not gonna fly. So it is a little bit lower, but honestly, to get any lower, they're gonna have to go with either a smaller tire or just a less aggressive wheel tire setup, but that's just the name of the beast. So if you're looking for a new set of wheels, don't forget to check out Artist of Wheels over at artistofwheels.com. You can package them with tires to save some money, ammo, mount, balance, and shipping for free, and you get some free gear as well. And of course, if you're looking for function and form suspension, we got that over there too. It's like your one-stop shop for anything you would ever need. So go check it out, artistofwheels.com. We'll see you in the next one.